Today, we'll talk about tourist spots. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's head into it. Number 1. Croatia. This Baltic gem is as well known as the Greek islands, with its celebrity soaring owing to Game of Thrones. The picturesque beaches and day bars, the ancient buildings, they contribute to the vibrant nightlife, the healthy and hearty food, and the chance to island hop along the turquoise Adriatic coast on a chartered boat are the markers of a fantastic vacation. Dubrovnik, Split, and Hvar were once taken over by tourists in peak summer. This may change in 2021, but do you consider the lesser popular but equally picturesque areas up the coast such as Istria? Or for a point of difference, go inland into the national parks such as Plitvice Lakes and Kirka Waterfalls. Number 2. Norway. Scandinavia is regarded as a COVID low-risk, high-impact destination. Full of interesting experience and known for its beautiful scenery, attractive communities, and towering mountains. Watching the northern lights dance across the sky above the Arctic Circle is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And while you're there, board one of the most incredible rail journeys in the world, the Flam Railway, which offers a panoramic view of some of the most stunning nature amongst the Norwegian fjords. Number 3. Portugal. One of the Mediterranean's best sun and sand destinations, dotted with historic cities, world-renowned cuisine, and natural landscapes. Something for everyone, as it has become an increasingly popular wellness destination to unplug and unwind with some of the world's best surfing. Contiki is offering new self-care experiences, such as its Portugal City and Surf Adventure. A 2-night special stays at Noah Surf House in Santa Cruz offers experiences including paddle boarding, skateboarding, and morning sunrise yoga overlooking the country's scenic coastline. Number 4. Vienna via river. For those that have experienced Europe a few times and looking for a point of difference, consider a river cruise. It's a unique way to explore Europe as you float past castles and quaint villages on board the luxury ship, all while relaxing and sipping on wine from the rooftop deck. Think floating 5-star boutique hotel, restaurant, bar, and yoga studio promoting wellness on the water. Walking up to swans outside your window as they roll past misty waters, pure magic. And there's plenty of free time to explore the cities and towns. Vienna to Prague is my pick, sailing across the enchanting Rhine and Danube rivers, stopping in the city of waltzes to explore its artistic legacy, imperial palaces, and historic treasures. For your safety and protection, all Uniworld Boutique collection ships have its air purified and rendered, treated surfaces self-disinfecting in an odorless, chemical-free, and sustainable way, decomposing microbes such as bacteria and viruses, including the coronavirus family. Number 5. Southern Africa. Various nature walks, and of course, the beautiful spirit of the people. Your vacation is complete. Tailor-make trips throughout Africa to suit your needs, passions, and different level of soft adventure. And opening in December 2020 is Red Carnation Hotel's Kejera Safari Lodge, set in Botswana's unspoiled wilderness, spanning 15,000 square kilometers. In the heart of the Okavango Delta, this ultra-luxurious escape is dedicated to sustainability, with 12 phenomenal suites socially distanced, and is 100% solar-powered. The Tranquil Haven even offers wellness in the wilderness, soul-soothing, individually customized treatments that re-energize and nurture the body and mind. Number 6. Egypt and Jordan. How fascinating to step back in time to the land of the pharaohs, get lost at Valley of the Kings in Luxor, visit Giza's colossal pyramids and Great Sphinx, and cruise the mighty river Nile, which has many ancient monuments dotted along the edge. The history and stories to be heard is enough to bring out the explorer in anyone, not to mention all the meze plates and hummus. Then on to Jordan, also filled with World Heritage sites and inspiring desert landscapes. Petra, considered a world wonder, with sites positioned over a rocky landscape in an apparent mood that changes with the shifting light of dawn and dusk. Trafalgar and Inside Vacations offer guided holidays and an opportunity to visit the Iraq Al Amir Women's Co-op, a community of women with a mission of self-empowerment and developing their crafts. You're welcome to visit and join them, learn their way of life, and give back to the community. Number 7. South America. Take some time off and be one with nature and wellness. The Andean peaks, Amazonian rainforest, Patagonian glaciers, Incan ruins, hike Machu Picchu, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Try a state-of-the-art skiff ride on the Yanayacu-Pacate River, where you can kayak, canoe, and swim in these famous waters, with a possible sighting of a pink dolphin. Number 8. Canada. A breath of fresh air for many, Canada presents thriving city highlights and plays host to an array of activity, including hiking, biking, canoeing, camping, skiing, wildlife, and more. Get lost and discover Mother Nature's bounties, from the Rocky Mountains to the waters of Alaska, and cover national parks, glaciers, and historic villages of Western Canada. But also consider the mountains of Yukon or British Columbia. They're equally impressive to the Rockies. Luxury Gold covers a lot of ground with Majesty of the Rockies. Number 9. Japan. A mix of Eastern traditions crossed with Western modernity. Japan is one of the oldest civilizations, complete with a diverse history, majestic temples, and boasts 21 UNESCO World Heritage listed sites. Pristine natural scenery such as Mount Fuji and its forested hills, a chance to take a dip in a mineral-rich onsen hot spring bath, heated by geothermal forces, which are said to offer rejuvenating powers. It's freshly powdered, ski fields in winter, and in spring, the blooming of cherry blossoms, which peak in April. Food and entertainment are important to Japanese culture, so while on holiday, you must sample a range of the many delicious dishes that make up their traditional cuisine. For your information, Japan is the birthplace of karaoke, and there are around 100,000 karaoke boxes and bars across the country, so find your favorite song and immerse yourself in the culture. Embrace the timeless tradition and modern spirit of Japanese iconic sites to the soothing hot springs of Kotohira. Then ponder over world peace in Hiroshima with Trafalgar splendors of Japan. Number 10. Australia and New Zealand. Yes, I've listed 2 countries as one to fit into the top 10, but they share the same qualities, yet are completely unique from one another. Incredibly diverse in nature, extraordinary scenery, and endemic wildlife, and offer an interesting indigenous culture to be discovered. Imagine snorkeling the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, then head north to the Daintree Rainforest in New Zealand for its hikes and sleep in an eco treehouse. Then travel across Uluru, such a spiritual place that draws you in like a vortex in the most magical way. New Zealand offers contrast between its North and South Islands, a plethora of natural wonders, such as the Tasman Glacier, made famous by the Lord of the Rings. Take a scenic journey through Fiordland National Park, and now to the unmissable Milford Sound. Which destinations are the best? Which one do you want to go visit? Leave us a comment below, and make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our future videos. With that, I'll see you in the next video.